Okay, what if I told you you're not failing, you're just focusing on the wrong thing? See, every day we fail at something. In fact, we probably fail at a lot of things every single day. I failed a lot in my life. I failed to get my perfect physique. I failed in relationships. My personal training business failed. I failed to love myself. But who hasn't? I've realized over time that failing is just part of the game. It's part of life. If we always focus on failure, then failure is what we're going to get. Let me tell you about this book that changed my life. In Maxwell Maltz's book, Psycho-Cybernetics, he uses the metaphor of a guided torpedo to explain how success really works. He says that a guided torpedo must have a goal or a destination, like a boat. Just like we have goals, it gives us a general direction to go in. He then goes on to say they must be equipped with sense organs to keep the machine informed that it's on the right track, positive feedback. And when it commits an error or gets off course, negative feedback. For a torpedo, the sense organs may be radar or sonar, but for us, our sense organs are our gut feeling and our energy levels and the feedback from our body. The next part is my favorite. Maltz writes, the torpedo accomplishes its goal by going forward, making errors, and continually correcting them. By a series of zigzags, it literally gropes, bad choice of words, its way to the goal. Do you see how important that is? Let me give you a visual representation. Okay, this is you. And this is your goal. This is what you think is going to happen. But it's not. This is what's actually going to happen. You're going to come over here, and then this way, and then here, and you'll think you're on track for a little bit. But then you go here, and then maybe you'll loop back to here, and back up to here, and then here. And life is just a series of recorrections. You can't be failing if you're always moving forward. You're just always course correcting. And you know, if you're not failing, what are you doing? I was at this seminar once, and the theme of the seminar was commitment. And there was a guy, and he said this thing, and it stuck with me for years. He said to commit to something, you have to quit something else. I think the same thing works with the idea of failure. You might feel like you're failing at something, but that also means you're succeeding at something else. You may feel like you're failing at the gym because you're not huge and jacked and shredded like you thought you would be, but you're succeeding at being the person that shows up to the gym. Similarly, if you feel like you're failing at business because it's been 3 years and you're still struggling, guess what? You're still being the person that shows up for running a business. You are committed to being the person that does the thing. The main point of this video really is focus. What you focus on is what you get. You know the song that's like, where your focus goes, energy flows. Are you hearing me? Nah, never mind. If you're always focused on the big end goal and you're just seeing yourself not getting there fast enough, you're zoomed out too far. But if you zoom in and take note of all the negative feedback you're getting and the course correcting you've been doing naturally, you'll realize you're actually doing really well. Remembering to stop and take note of all the small wins you've had is one of the hardest things to do, especially for high achievers. We just see the overarching goal getting seemingly further away. But man, when you stop and take note of all the small successes you've had and how far you've come, you're a success machine. All you do is succeed. Because guess what? If you're here today, you've succeeded every single day of your life until now. Not a single challenge or torpedo has been able to stop you. You're doing amazing. If you change your focus from one that points towards failure to one that's always looking for success, your life will start to look much different. And who knows, maybe you'll even start to believe in yourself just a little bit. That just showing up part and coming from a place of consistency is what makes the biggest difference in life. If you want to learn more about consistency, you can watch this video right here. And if you want to stay up to date with the content that I'm sharing, you can subscribe right here. We can't have failed at all the things we think we have failed at because our lives are still going. We keep on trying every single day.